What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a review of our 2016 Jetta SE TSI. Got this car because it's a rental car while my car's in the shop. There you see, TSI Jetta SE 2016, and I'm from Delaware. Let's get started. Getting in the car. Sorry, it's kind of dirty in here. Like I said, a little Pop-Tart. Been daily driving this car. It's getting a little warm outside, a little toasty. So you know, you got your standard Volkswagen dash. This thing comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Let me see how to get it. Let me see. I don't know if my phone will connect. My cord's kind of chewed up, so let's see if it'll work here. Yep, there it goes. Boom. I love this thing, guys. My messages come through. I can respond to text messages. As you see, I got one right now, but I'm not open that yet. I can control my music from here. So if I go to Spotify, let's go to my library, songs. Let's see here. Play this one by French Montana.
You know, I'm like, yeah, nice P, you know? What up, big man? Yeah. What up?
Only 10 minutes, guys. No copyrights. But yeah, this thing is pretty responsive. Here, hold this down. You got Siri activated. You shouldn't do anything for you. AC works fine, as you can tell. It is a 6-speed. It's pretty roomy in here. It's a back seat. Here. Let's go ahead, get in that back seat. Let me show y'all what that's like. My work bag. Push that away. And this is what my seat. All right. So if we shut the door here, it's good. You see, I got a lot of headspace. It's good. Pretty roomy back here. There is no center armrest, but you know, it's a pretty place to charge your phone. Little cubby holes. Windows roll down, not all the way down, about right there. Auto down and auto up. The only one not auto up is on that passenger side. Yeah. Let's get out here. Inline 4-cylinder. I believe she's making around 170-ish horsepower, 180 something torque. It's turbo, so there's a lot of, it delivers pretty smooth, but some turbo lag as well. So let's go ahead and take her out for a drive and see how she rides. We back in here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood for y'all. See what that looks like. I did pop it. There it goes. This thing's a little tricky. There it is. Inline 4. Just so y'all can get a sense, you got your little controls right here. So right now I got it on my speed. I don't know what that one does, or maybe that's for cruise control. I don't know. This one tells you your temperature. That one tells you, I have no idea, your MPG. Averaging right now 28.9 miles at 430 miles. So I'm on empty. 405. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is. Anyways, that's the basic gist and layout of the car. So you got your infotainment, you got your radio, which I never really use anymore. Media, your phone, voice, your menu, assist as touchscreen, your little CD insert slot. Oh, you can I guess you can also see images as well. I didn't know that. Glove compartment, reset your tire pressure. It's decently sized. Like I said, all this hard plastic, flat bottom steering wheel. Horn works good. You got your trunk release. You got auto down for all of these. Well, actually all four are auto down. The only thing that I don't like is auto up, auto up, auto up. That's not auto up. You gotta hold this one for some reason. But let me see, if we come over here, it's auto down, and then you can do auto up. So I mean, if you got a passenger, that's cool, but I just don't get how, you know, if you're the driver's side, you control everything, how it's not gonna do auto up. Change your mirrors. I guess it has heated mirrors as well. So I mean, like I said, guys, this car comes pretty well equipped. So let's take it out for a drive. Also, I forgot to mention, comes standard with the backup camera. Ride's really comfortable, really smooth, a lot better. If I'm comparing it to my Civic, which is lowered on some sport line springs, so brakes are good. She does have a sport mode as well as manual mode. Right now she's just in drive. She also retains pretty good fuel economy. I've been driving this car for about maybe, I think coming up on 3 weeks. Depending on where I'm driving, if I'm driving, doing a lot of highway driving, I average probably like 28 miles. If I'm doing a lot of city, like a lot of stop and go, probably like, oh, here goes my neighbor, by the way, too. Probably do, I think I average about 24 miles per gallon. Filling this car up, I think it's about a 10-11 gallon tank car, so it's gonna cost me about 26 bucks. There you have it, 26, 23. It's a 12 gallon. It was about 20, maybe like 15 miles till empty. Not used to paying that much for gas. So we'll put it in manual mode right now. Second gear, first gear. She's quick for a 4-cylinder. Just gonna make this turn real quick. That got me speeding out here, trying to get me a ticket. So yeah, I don't know if y'all can hear that. There's no sound in the cabin at all. There's a little bit of road noise, but that's totally, you won't hear that when you're playing your music. She rides over bumps pretty smooth, barely feel anything. It's a daily car, man. I don't know what else to say. It's a good car. One thing I don't like though about these Volkswagens is, guys, come on. How you gonna have a 2016 Volkswagen, right? But for the headlights, there's no auto feature. Like, you got to turn them on manually, turn them back off, because if you leave the headlights on, it's going to drain your battery. That's one thing that they stressed to me whenever I first picked up this car. They were like, make sure that you turn your headlights off. And I'll be real with y'all. When I first got it and I left, I turned the car on, and it was at night. I think I was going to I went to Chick-fil-A or some shit. I went there, showed up, left the headlights on, and I came back in the car, and the car, when I first hit, because it's a push button start, it didn't start immediately. So I was like, oh fuck, like, what if I killed the battery? But then I hit it again and it started right back up. But, you know, lesson learned. But yeah, I mean, I just don't like how it's, you know, it's a 2016 car, and, you know, you gotta manually do that. I mean, I mean, I have a 2008 Mercedes GL 550 back home, and it has auto headlights. So they come on, they turn off. So, I mean, to me, that just didn't make much sense, but, you know, it's whatever, I guess. See if I can try and get into the pool info, you guys. I haven't quite mastered downshifting this car yet, or rev matching, I should say. Trying to get there. First gear is always tricky. It always wants to alert. Stuck in traffic. I mean, not traffic, but at a light, so I can't really do any pulls right now. And usually there's cops sitting up here somewhere, so try and get on a little bit, but not too much. So far with this car, I've only gotten it up to about, I think, what, like 115. Haven't pushed it that hard, so I can't tell y'all what the top speed limit of it is. But I mean, let's be honest, if you're driving this car as a daily, you don't care about all that. You just want it as a practical daily. Sounds alright for a 4-cylinder once you get it all the way up there. Red line is about 60, let me see, I say about 67, 68 RPM when red line hits. Let me see here. Downshift in a second. Power feels pretty good. I mean, to what I'm used to, when the turbo kicks in, hold on. That's not like a crazy like throw you back in your seat type of oh shit, but it feels pretty good. Visibility is real good. No blind spots. I mean, you should always check your blind spots just in case, but aside from that, I can see out both my mirrors, I can see out my rear. It's completely fine. I wish it came with the sunroof, but like I said, this is a rental car, so I don't expect that. I mean, you know, buying these things though, they're fairly cheap and they do come pretty well equipped. You'll hit 60 at mid-range of third gear, and that was me doing it in manual, trying to get there. So I mean, like I said, car's not fast, but for a 4-cylinder, she's quick. I have a Infiniti G37 that just flew by me, because he saw it, I flew by him. There's a motorcycle in the other lane, so I can't do much here. It's a nice bike though he's got here. I got the camera mounted to the dash, so honestly I'm not gonna move it. driving it, but it's a pretty quick car. As you can see, Apple CarPlay, just got a message. Here, I'll show y'all. Let y'all listen to like what that sounds like.
Would you like me to read your messages or compose a new one?
Read messages.
You have a message from Cindy Hot Beverage and a message from Johan Sanchez. Cindy said, "Wait, no. Are you working tomorrow? Would you like to reply?"
No.
Johan said, "Yay. Want to reply?"
No. So as you see, you can also tell her, take me to 1100 Commerce Street in Dallas, Texas. That's actually
Getting directions to 1100 Commerce Street, Dallas.
I gotta go renew my passport because I'm gonna be taking a trip to Cancun next week. Stay looking for that video. Never been to Cancun, so never been to Mexico in general, so this will be interesting. Alright, so I just made it to my destination.
Turn right onto South Lamar Street, then turn right onto Commerce Street.
Got the GPS interrupting me. I don't need that no more. Yeah, so I gotta go renew my passport because I'm going to Cancun next week, so pray for me as I gotta go. Hopefully it's not a long line. There's always some accidents, some ambulances and fire trucks going on. Over here, where's that? So I gotta park. Found my parking spot. Gotta parallel park this hole. Like I said, it does come standard with a backup camera, so that helps a bunch. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go handle my business and then I'll be back out and then I will wrap up this video. I'll catch y'all. We back after a good about 2 hours. So my final thoughts and impressions on this car, guys, it's a good car to buy. They're rarely inexpensive. It's a nice affordable car. It's daily, and it's livable in here. You know, rides well, drives smooth. Entertainment sounds perfectly good. I think I got a turn right here. Yeah, I mean, what's more to ask for? I mean, I'd say the only problems I found, I don't know. I think it's probably just my car since it's a rental. When I'm trying to charge my phone, like with the little 12-volt outlet, I don't know, for some reason mine's not working. I don't know if it's just because my thing is bad or maybe it just doesn't work in general, but I don't know. But I mean, aside from that, it's a nice affordable car. Comes pretty well equipped. Yeah, I mean, this is leather. You got a leather shifter. It's got plastic, aluminum. I don't know what all this stuff is. I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is plastic, hard plastic. I mean, it doesn't come with the sunroof, but this one didn't opt for that. The dashboard is hard plastic as well. So I mean, like I said, you're only going to be spending about what, I think maybe 23 grand or so on this car. So trying to get this car, so it's really not that expensive, guys. It's totally affordable. But aside from that, that is pretty much all that I have for you guys in this video. Let me know if what you guys thoughts are. Can't talk right now. Thoughts are on this car. Whether you guys like it, you love it, you hate it, let me know. Aside from that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.